has changed nowadays. People don't make art no more. People don't make music as if it was a canvas. They don't even care no more. I remember when making music was like taking a stroke of the brush and creating something that would live on for years, that'll last a lifetime. Maybe something out there like a Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa.
Life takes some interesting turns, don't it? It's all good, just can't get off the road. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of this is hard to take. I'm watching them praise the okay and overlook the great. I'm not saying that they ain't straight. Nah, I'm just saying that, never mind, no matter what, they gon' turn this shit into hate. So fuck it, let it alone. Headphones, dead in the zone, like Rick and Michonne. I'm feeling better on my own. Took a sec for me to accept that next time I'm on the road, won't be no Crook, won't be no Royce, won't be no Joe. I'm just looking at the Hudson River right now, sitting on the rocks, feeling like my reflection's life reflection, is it not? Some people board the ferry, other people dock a yacht, but the waves keep crashing while the ducks just sit and watch. Sometimes I daydream about me sitting at the top. I see the clubs going crazy every time my record drop. I see plaques on the wall and glass cases for awards that I done got, performing for like $1 million a pop. But truth is, it's like 1 in a million a pop. And the only artists that really get the millions is pop. Being simple is a yes and being skilled is a not. Having substance is lame, using substance is hot. So here I am, still the hottest nigga in my barbershop to get a #1, but not that #1 spot. I'm in a weird place, my fans don't expect me on the charts. Guess when you gifted, sometimes you wrap yourself into a box. But still I jot. The way I put words together, a little complex or whatever, but still I jot. I'm just speaking from my heart. My bad if I come off smart. I'm just trying to jot down a couple lines and see if y'all like a couple of my rhymes as I jot. 4 chicken wings fried hard with pork fried rice. Egg roll, 2 duck sauces will suffice. Fill my stomach up until it's time to get nice. 5-cent cups, juice to chase it, a bag of ice. And whatever we decided, we gon' sip on that night. Let's go. Pocket full of work so fiends could come and get right. 2 green, 1 red dice, you call a point through the weed smoke. Hammer underneath coat, that AB will lead to see you later when that DE choke. Just leave broke, keep minutes on your cell. A sneaker box to dig in for your bail, and a team full of hitters who wouldn't tell. Wanna get it off quicker, then don't be stingy on that scale. Stuff them sandwich bags, overpacked at 12-12s. Be on your 4-3 before they first flip cells. That's the pre-music Joell. A Joell, these check writing executives don't really know well. I should win a Nobel from carrying pieces to guard my prized possessions to Peace Guard. Yeah, that was Marshall in my session. Now that I think about it, bring another bottle to my section. Let's celebrate that my apartment ain't from section 8 no more. Ain't no more hungry nights, mama. We don't wait no more. The first don't hold weight no more. I tell that waiter, wait no more. I gotta watch my figure, can't put on weight no more. Cause if I truly want a shot at the top, I gotta drop. That's what they said, I guess I'll jog before I jog. The way I put words together, a little complex or whatever, but still I jot. I'm just speaking from my heart. My bad if I come off smart. I'm just trying to jot down a couple lines and see if y'all like a couple of my rhymes as I jot. There you have it. That all. Careful where I'm from, bruh. Shit. I'm from that project right there in Brooklyn. Cooper. 13 buildings, 7-story high. But oh boy, do they let it fly. And there we have it. I remember the first time I gave someone $1.50 and they blood hit me. I was drunk, pissy, screaming, boy, don't fuck with me. $1.60 wet, 5'7", but a threat. My boo step in them 5411s through the jacks. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. We smoke L's in the stairs, sip Cisco with thoughts. The best head was on the roof, that was top-notch top. My Glock cop, bubble goose, I move red tops. Nickels, $5 a pop, 5 for 20, then cop like clockwork. I cop work, get Kenny to chef it. R.I.P. to the best coke cook, he a legend. A half a G of E&J and big bag of Frito-Lays. Me no play, just jump off my hip, you DOA. See your way through my P's if you ain't from my hood. Cause asking for a building number ain't good. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Yeah, that's us. Chill in front of the building, made a killing, drug dealing. But we don't bust traps in front of children or old folk. We grown folk, villains. Trying to devise a plan to turn these grams into $1 million. I don't wanna be civilian, too spoiled for a 9 to 5. Baby, I'm alive to be the guy my hood got idolized. I'm about to buy the 5, bring it to my guy and get the stock rims revitalized. Pop up out the car wash like surprise, I buy a prize. Divide them with my team watching cable. Only time it's ever squares in my circle is at the table. Add them a little water, that eve, I hit the block. Long as I got that cane, I'm able to flip the rock. I swear to God, I finger fuck this 40-orty like we in an orgy. And had these bullets shaking up whoever coming for me. Sexy thug talk from a G that pulls strings. Like them old school 4-finger joints, my name ring. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Yeah, yeah. Real easy, real careful. Walk lightly through my hood. Word up.
How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, I hope this one right here is the one. Before I say anything that offends you, I just wanna say fuck you and every male that you look up to. Your daddy, brother, and uncle, your basketball coach, the public school mascot that used to hug you, that pastor that butt fucked you. Holy shit, yeah, holy shit. Who's the bony bitch ad living in a hoey pitch and clothes that don't really fit? That's the new rap homie kid. Who's the bony bitch screaming, I don't do this? Then they blow the dick just like a pro and spit. Like every hoe I know and shit, I off the top rope a bitch. Nikolai Volkov a bitch. Grab my Bolsheviks and tell that hoe come call for this. The headboard banging on the wall and shit. Neighbors bang on the wall and shit. Cause I'm banging the walls and shit. Banging that off the wall and shit. For real? Why that? Where that Barry White at? I said I'm daddy in these blankets. Baby, leave that mic jack. I can't believe that she believed that I'd really be right back. She. What's her name again? Cocaine fingertips. When I get dumb, I get numb. Can't even feel the words on my tongue. Got them cocaine fingertips. You gon' be high as a kite as I recite the pure white that I write off these cocaine fingertips. Just that in front of the store, but I'ma cut it for it's all raw, boy. Them cocaine fingertips. Yeah, that's some good shit. The nerve of anybody on this earth to think they like me. I'm Godzilla in Japan way back in 5'3", 5'4". The raw fresh off the jaw, Loch Ness monster on the high seas. Sometimes I ask myself, yo, where they find me? My mind be on interstellar, extraterrestrial, biochemical, celestial weaponry. I can think you into residue. Don't even need the worst of me to get the best of you. A couple healthy words from me and turns you vegetable. Any rapper is edible. I'll clap you off your pedestal, pedal you on the back of my Vespa to an incredible desolate desert location next to some sort of federal military installation. Install some more lead in you, then make you write yawa 1,000,000 times in blood legible. Do it again. Some people say I'm not normal, no formal introduction needed, cause if I see you, I am not cordial. Hold his fist across your head, that's how I forewarn you. Cocaine fingertips, when I get dumb, I get numb. Can't even feel the words on my tongue, got them cocaine fingertips. You gon' be high as a kite as I recite the pure white that I write off these cocaine fingertips. Just that in front of the store, but I'ma cut it for it's all raw, boy, them cocaine fingertips. Yeah, that's some good shit.
Yeah, bro, that shit is really potent, yo.
Put the headphones on. It sounds so nice. By the grace of God. We all crabs in a barrel. Just chose to do my climbing in barbed wire ankles. I was winning half the battle. I'm from where the worst thing that you could ever do is tattle. They'll zip your mouth shut and zip you up and skedaddle. I used to walk through the peas and jump from my own shadow. The mountain bike niggas will clap you. Try to haggle for that chain or that bracelet or that watch or that ring. It's off the chain. Brace yourself and watch out when it ring. Gum wrappers in my mouth folded up like fronts. I even took them shits out when I rolled up my blunts. I wanted to be like the dealers, feared like the killers, fresh like the boosters, attitude what the deal is. Niggas ask me where I'm from and I'd say Brooklyn proud. Wore my Timbs all year round and my kush was loud. And the police, they did the same shit y'all seeing now, except camera phones wasn't now. By the grace of God, by the grace of I'm just a product of where the youngins move product. We all believe in God, but we look up to the shotters. Iron in my goose, test my pride, I let it loose. Just boys in the hood that watch Menace to Society and Juice. I never wanted to go that route. I felt like Cuba in a car without the heart to tell Doe to let me out. Hope God don't judge me when he judge me. The devil worked pretty, damn hard to make it ugly. Know everything that glitter ain't gold, but man, that ice made all that glitter look cold. Thought I was playing without that flicker, that glow. Now that I'm wise, I realize that all I did was hide. Long as they staring at that chain, they won't look inside my eyes and see the pain, see the hurt, see the person I disguise. Can't write about it all if there's no words that could describe the images in my head that visit me in my bed. If I ain't talk to the Lord, man, spiritually I'd be dead. By the grace of God, by the grace of By the grace of God, I escaped that place by the skin of my teeth. I'm here though, still here though.
Here we go again, huh? I'll meet you over there. I can't stay in that place, man. Never know what's gonna happen in there, man. Good news, bad news. Shit. Pacing back and forth in that hospital hall. No phone signal, I could not get a call. Ain't speak to doctors at all. My homie voice in my head, like you got a game today? I'm watching you ball. I'll be there soon, let me stop at the store. Had one of them off games, I couldn't get one shot to just fall. The coach benched me, it's 40-something alike. Forgot what's the score. I opened my flip to a barrage of missed calls. Some from anonymous, but a lot that I know. I hit my partner back, yo. He like, it's Rob, my nigga, they shot him up, Joe. I'm like, what? He like, I'm parked outside the park, man, let's go. I left my gym bag and hopped in, not him, we just chopped it up. He said he was on his way to watch me shoot, and now they shot him up. I'm in the ER like, where my boy, man, they shot him up. A bloody gurney races by, he looks at me, they shot him up, the ICU. I lost my homie on that 3rd floor. Can't believe that I'm the last person he saw. I swear to God, I hate the hospital. I can't even stand the smell of that place. It's the sin of sickness and death. Tears dwell on your face. They whisper news, but it hit you like they yelled in your face, man. I swear to God, I hate the hospital. I mean no disrespect to what the nurses or the doctors do. Sometimes I make a miracle appear from the impossible. But when my people there, getting out of there's an obstacle. Pacing back and forth in that hospital hall. No phone signal, I could not get a call. Ain't hear from doctors at all. My mama voice in my head like, this ain't a game, don't let them condoms come off. But I wanted to feel it, so I'ma go raw just one time. But one time mean every time. And one time, that fun time, ain't quite pull out in time. And now it's sun time. I walk into the room throwing some scrubs, my baby mom's pushing, screaming for that depot shot, squeezing on my arm looking, down at a private crying in hopes to hear crying. I am in shock as the top of his head came poking out wires, it split in half. That's when I noticed he was feet first, breech birth, umbilical round his neck and made him breathe worse. They trying to reposition him before she deliver. I'm praying, please work. My firstborn cannot meet earth before he meet earth. The cord unravels, the battle's won, tears pour. I can't believe that I'm the first person he saw. I swear to God, I hate the hospital. I can't even stand the smell of that place. It's the sin of sickness and death. Tears dwell on your face. They whisper news, but it hit you like they yelled in your face, man. I swear to God, I hate the hospital. I mean no disrespect to what the nurses or the doctors do. Sometimes I make a miracle appear from the impossible. But when my people there, getting out of there's an obstacle.
R.I.P. all the fallen soldiers. You gone, but you still here though. Welcome to all the new life. Yeah.
This nigga with the goose is robbing, bro. What you said? Yo, what? Yo, where my mother and fucking pop? The toolie really about to come out.
Not you, dog. These bitches tell it all, you ain't special, nigga. This what that pussy whip pillow talk could get you. You ain't even know I knew Vanessa, did ya? That's besides the point. From manhunt to escaping that manhunt when we robbed the joint. We smoked L's to the brain on the roof. Washed it down with a cup of E&J and a loose. We got flying road trains to the deuce. When I got signed, I had models let niggas run train and chuck deuce. But when that changed low, here the change go. And real niggas never post a mention when they exchange dough. Them quote-unquote loans was gifts. Did I complain? No, cause you was my nigga. Now my niggas tryna line me up, but trust me, boy, I'm ready, fam. I got a whole lot of fetty and my shooters got a steady hand. So you come try to take what I used to offer, and that block where you stand is that block they gon' scrape you off of. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. I I can't stand you, you can't stand me. Later on that night, fine and dandy. We break up Monday, Tuesday family. That was just us though, cause you was my candy. Sweeter than a licorice Twizzler, thicker than a Snicker. My little snack, I go way back with you. I paid your mom's rent when that welfare dissed her. I put hands on that dude that used to hit your sister. For this song, you'll be Melissa. Melissa, you let me down. I thought you'd always be my hitter. My hitter been making rounds. I saw the paperwork on Victor. You pointing niggas out, singing like the Pointer Sisters. Damn, nigga, what you gonna say? You never tell on me or put a cell on me? Not Joell Ortiz. Do me a favor, lose that number to that cell on me. And respectfully, get the hell out of my V. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Wow. Wow. Oh boy. Let me say, I should just, I don't know. Think about this, man. Think about this, bro. A lot to lose, man. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, now which way I'ma go? Keep moving this fire blower, spit a fire flow. Hit the booth or hit the stoop and watch the sirens glow. Carry a gat or a knapsack, my nigga, I don't know. Decisions, writtens or sit in the kitchen. Rhyme flex or Pyrex, shit, which is your vision? Hit the block or book a studio block. Push all the rock or push yourself to rock a #1 spot. Hit him with that bounce and find a nice pocket. Or stash another 8-ball in your side pocket. Kill him with the talent or kill him with talons. Metaphors and similes or metal with chimneys. Small hallways or songs all day. Carrier, sword off gauge or get hauled off stage. Hit the plug and get a quote or write some quotes, boy. Have him like that boy dope or be a dope boy. Decisions. Honestly, I don't know what to do. This rap don't pay the bills, but these krills, man, they move. But if I go to jail, man, I lose. Decisions. Honestly, I don't know what to do. This rap don't pay the bills, but these krills, man, they move. But if I go to jail, man, I lose. Get it in my neighborhood or fuck up the city. 12 skinnies or plug up the MIDI. Have the fiends feeling like they bass jumping. Cause you're bass jumping or get that bass jumping. Decisions, trust me, this wasn't too easy. Stay in the trap or try to rap and keep up with Weezy. Try to impress Nas, J, and Yeezy. Get your CD up in PC riches or keep getting rich off the PC. Show off in that whip cause your album is sick. Or shit, pull up to that bitch like you Alpo and Rich. Go in and out of town and get that show money. Or go in and out of town and get that low money. Fill that sneaker box, 999 trap money. Or W9s, 1099s and tax money. Work a single non-stop until you make it crack. Or throw that powder in the pot until you make it crack. Decisions. Honestly, I don't know what to do. This rap don't pay the bills, but these krills, man, they move. But if I go to jail, man, I lose. Decisions. honestly, I don't know what to do. This rap don't pay the bills, but these krills, man, they move. But if I go to jail, man, I lose.
You stop that shit, now. You fucking
get the hell out of this house.
Don't tell me that here. Man, I hate him, man. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's the way you get Timberland up.
Yeah.
That's the way you get Timberland up.
Word up.
That's the way you get Timberland up. That's the way you get Timberland up.
If this was my first impression, I'd be not impressed. This generation held hands and skipped a lot of steps. Don't need a nabby to find these people that I address. I had Rockaway in my dresser, these niggas rock a dress. Let's rewind to that play button that I would press. My Walkman never hopped off my hip. I'm hip-hop to death and seem to still be breathing. I ain't leaving till I'm out of breath. Wheezing, I'm still squeezing some speaking to get up off my chest. Don't toot horns, your hero, lukewarm. If we sparred, it'd be so hard to recover my shoehorn from his ass. I just laugh at the masses, I'm flabbergasted. The fact is that we had average so long we lowered the standards. I stand here as a standout act and can't understand how y'all all standing and clap at this rap like it's outstanding. I withstand it enough. Take this bitch hand and a snuff, and I'll book you like promoters that hit your manager up. You could be on the floor bleeding if you still acting tough, then yup.
That's the way you get Timberland up.
If you acting like you gangster but a white flag waver,
That's the way you get Timberland up.
Don't suddenly get hot then start fronting on your block,
That's the way you get Timberland up.
If they run up with the drop and you don't come off what you got, then yup.
That's the way you get Timberland up.
The problem with the shit you say is y'all just ABC. My father's a G, you DA, I reside in the D. You ever try to play with me, must be ADD. You gon' have to hire AAA just to fly to A3C. How could you kill a man who you ain't socially a psychoticus? I wrote this beat on papyrus in the pyramid in BC. You gon' see these Timberlands in 3D. You gon' be able to smoke the tree that's on the side of these on GP. As far as war, man, I'm about as prepared as my grandma is for prayer. And I'm a rich player, no handouts at all, dog. I wrote this motherfucker, gun stuck to me. I watched the wheels fall off, then I ran out of despair. I send niggas at you in broad day just to air case. Triggers a click clack you, killers a six slack you, that's bareface. Your single exceeds your rep, you ain't worth it to paraphrase. You ain't worth a single step in my circular staircase.
You could be on the floor bleeding if you still acting tough, then yup.
That's the way you get Timberland up.
If you acting like you gangster but a white flag waver,
That's the way you get Timberland up.
Don't suddenly get hot then start fronting on your block,
That's the way you get Timberland up.
If they run up with the drop and you don't come off what you got, then yup.
That's the way you get Timberland up.
Looking sad and dream.
My how the time had passed.
Looking sad and dream.
Wow. Just yesterday I was backflipping on pissy mattresses, smoking blunts under the fucking slide in the park and shit. Wow. I scroll through the gram and see old friends I hung with. Had a couple drinks, smoked blunts with, did dumb shit with. You know, slum shit, slung nicks and rung fifths. Run quick, hop over gates, escape that one trip up north. I ask myself, what I do so different? How did me and the younger me become so distant? Or are we not? Are there pieces of that block and parking lot parked up under this facade of a kid who made it out but still feels trapped cause his bills stacked in hip-hop minoritized real rap? That's real rap. I purchase things and get alerts from my banking app like, boy, you ain't supposed to be doing that. Who you think you is? You ain't never had no single on the charts, and only thing top 40 about you is that new Glock sitting up in your closet next to that old trap phone. You might have to pick both of those up and come back home. 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 Sometimes we go far and forget who we are, and we gotta come back home. Yeah, I'm one of the few could say I made it out. But when I got out, did I do the things to make it count? Did I invest, find some things to feed my bank account? Or did I buy material shit that I could've stayed without? It's my time, I'm real ill. I'm about to get meals. You haters with ill will, take chill pills. That ain't how I still feel. Thought I'd forever be a cash cow, but I ain't gonna cry over spilled milk. I keep it pushing, beat cooking, rep Brooklyn, give whoopings through the pen like it's summertime in the bookings. I'm looking off of these stages at faces that followed me through the stages of my career and appreciate that I never staged it. What you see is what you get, what you hear is legit. I'm from the era you ain't shit lest we feel you can spit. I've come to terms with the fact that I never might pop. Just glad my relevance ain't rely on if I ever went pop. Come back home. Come back home. Come back home. Come back home. Sometimes we go far and forget who we are, and we gotta come back home. I'm thankful for all that I have and all that I do not. I promise I won't lose sight. Came back home. And the flaws. I wipe the coal out of my eyes and let the light in. Look to the sky as I'm inviting the sunshine, the lightning, the rainfall, the downpour of snow and how it whitens the whole ground, and somehow that brightens my whole day. Run away, no way, come right in. I'm one with all the elements, the benefits of writing is I can remain here but go there. I'm flying, I'm falling, the parachute just open, look I'm gliding. Arriving thoughts heightened to the point I feel a slight wind. Goosebumps appear, you see them clearly on my light skin. Letters begin swarming, words form and take shape without a warning. I can feel my palms warming, it's happening again. All that I'm imagining is transferring onto this palette as I scratch it with a pen. The first facet of a gem, the corresponding scriptures start matching at the ends and sound alike. My sound bites are at a 10. The tone in my headphones have grown to a frequency unknown. Some of us call this the zone. Every instrument is on their own, but not alone. It's like we rent separate apartments in a harmonious home. All I see is sounds, all I hear is colors. All I feel is nothing, it's a numbness like no other. Time is non-existent like forever in a moment. Wish this moment was forever, but it's forever been just moments. I'm staring at a canvas that was once blank. Contemplate if this was read aloud, then what would one think? How would they perceive it? Will everyone receive it in the light that I intended? Comprehending every meaning, or will they just breeze through it like a gentle summer evening? Is this even worth leaving my easel? I flip the sheet and there's a brand new canvas waiting for me. How convenient. It's eyebrow raising how I scrap a Mona Lisa. All I see is sounds, all I hear is colors. All I feel is nothing, it's a numbness like no other. The beauty's in the flaws. All I see is sounds, all I hear is colors. All I feel is nothing, it's a numbness like no other. The beauty's in the flaws.